Guten Tag alle. Heute werden wir über werden sprechen. Today we're going to talk about the verb werden. Werden can be a kind of complicated verb in German because it has three different meanings. Meaning number one is the future tense. In other words, how to say will. Second meaning, it can mean to become or became in the past tense, or to get or getting in the past tense got. And thirdly, it can be used to form the passive tense. As in English, we form this by using is being or was being. Okay, so the first thing you want to make sure you know are the conjugations of werden. You only use the past tense form of this with the second and third meaning. In other words, it's how you say became or was being. But we'll run through them here. The present tense, ich werde, du wirst, wird, wir werden, ihr werdet, sie werden. In the past tense, ich wurde, du wurdest, wurde, wir wurden, ihr wurdet, sie wurden. And here are ein paar Beispiele, a few examples. I will learn German. Ich werde Deutsch lernen. That's used as the first meaning. I will learn German. Example number two, I am becoming sick. Ich werde krank. In this use, it's meaning I am becoming sick. If you want to use the past tense, you say ich wurde krank, or I became sick. And then to use it in the passive voice, is being or was being. For example, German is being learned. Deutsch wird gelernt, or Deutsch wurde gelernt. Okay, so we're going to break it down by meanings here with some examples. For the future tense, just remember whenever you use werden as will, then the other verb in the sentence will be at the end of this sentence, unless there is a subordinating conjunction or something like that. So, for example number one, I will learn German. Ich werde Deutsch lernen. Example number two, we will buy the car. Wir werden das Auto kaufen. And example number three, will you play soccer? Wirst du Fußball spielen? Okay, for its second meaning, talking about becoming or getting. For example, number one, if you're saying I am becoming sick again, ich werde krank. It literally means I am becoming is in werde, and then krank is sick. Example number two, are you getting lazy? Whenever you are making a question in German and there's no question word present, your verb is going to be the first thing that is in the sentence. So are you getting lazy is wirst du, which is are you getting or are you becoming, and then faul, lazy. Example number three, we are not getting younger. Wir werden nicht jünger. We are not getting younger. Okay, and meaning number three, this is the passive tense, and we can do some more work with this later. But basically, we form this in English by saying is being and was being. So if we want to say the car is being bought, we're going to take the verb kaufen, which is to buy, and we're going to use the past participle from that, which is gekauft. And then you're going to say das Auto wird, which kind of stands in for is being, and then gekauft. Das Auto wird gekauft. The window was being broken, now it's the past tense, so we want to use wurde. And normally you're going to use the third person singular here because you're normally always going to be talking about some object. Das Fenster wurde gebrochen. The Fenster, the window, was being broken. And then Nummer drei, or example number three, he was being arrested. Wurde verhaftet. Verhaften is to arrest. Okay. Ich hoffe, dass es hilfreich war. Auf Wiedersehen.